Today, I want to talk about the Ahsoka series and how I think Rian Johnson just might direct one of the episodes of the show. You see, recently on thedirect.com, they wrote an article explaining why Rian Johnson hadn't directed an episode of The Mandalorian yet. You might recall back in season 1, I think it was, he mentioned that he'd love to direct an episode of season 2 of The Mandalorian, but well, as the direct.com article states, Sarah Wilson interviewed director Rian Johnson. I asked Rian if he'd ever consider doing an episode of The Mandalorian. He said he was dying to, but that for him, it's all about scheduling. He's been writing Knives Out 2, and now he's going directly into filming it, so it would be a matter of finding the time to break away and do it. He certainly has spoken to Dave Filoni about it, and he had gone and visited the set during season 1. He said it was so cool, and I told him I was very jealous. He had seen Baby Yoda months before the big reveal. End quote. So obviously Rian is very interested in doing something with Star Wars television, and as Sarah Wilson outlines in her statement, Dave Filoni seems to be his contact. But here's the big question. Do you know why Dave Filoni is his contact? Well, the answer to that question is found in The Art of Star Wars, The Mandalorian book. But there it stated, Filoni's greatest education as a live-action director may have come on the set of Star Wars The Last Jedi in early 2016. Filoni recounted that director Rian Johnson had me right up next to him with the camera. He shoved lenses in my hand and said, "Look through here." He would bring me along to show me how to block a scene. Ryan was so supportive of my interest in doing live action, as was his producer, Ram Bergman. They really made me feel like this was something that I could do. End quote. So obviously this statement is a bit dated, and Filoni has become much more educated in live action, working with Jon Favreau on The Mandalorian. But certainly you can't look past the fact that Rian Johnson really helped out Dave Filoni, giving him the confidence to take the jump to live action when that opportunity came up with The Mandalorian. So it certainly makes a lot of sense to me that Dave Filoni might reach out to Rian Johnson to help him with directing the Ahsoka series, as sort of a thank you for helping him out in the past. Now I know some of you are probably thinking, well, Rian Johnson wants to direct The Mandalorian. He hasn't said anything about the Ahsoka series, but personally, I don't think he'd be all that picky. I think Rian wants to get on the set with the new technology that they're using, and I think he'd be really down for that samurai type look that Dave Filoni might go with for Ahsoka in her series. And I know a lot of you out there are saying no to Rian Johnson, but remember, what most people don't like about The Last Jedi is the writing that Rian Johnson did for that movie, not the directing. The directing is great, and Dave Filoni is 100% going to be writing all of the Ahsoka series, so it'd just be a matter of having an experienced director come in and help Filoni out. Personally, I think that could be a huge bonus, but hey, let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, I'm Mike, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.